guess there was a couple of things that made us think that a return program would work better. My worry was that in any role we might look for, and there were a handful of senior roles that we knew we would be looking for, my experience has been that headhunters are part of the problem. They're not particularly tapped in, but also there are women who don't know this exists as a route, and so will exclude themselves from coming forward. And actually at the heart of my thinking was that, if this is an industry-wide thing, we're not going to solve it just by asking a headhunter to say go and find people to fulfill a specific role. So I was really keen to say I don't want to take on anyone into a returnship program that couldn't have a role afterwards. It was really important that there were real jobs and real roles, subject to them being the right person for it. I really felt that these women would bring a wealth of experience and perspective to our business, and we're a young business that we just don't have, and it would be a real asset for us. So I guess that as I spoke to people and we talked about pipeline, that we realised the pipeline wasn't, that there wasn't a steady flow of senior women, and not enough in senior roles like this. So that's really where it became clear that some kind of internship, some kind of program that allowed people who'd been away for longer to ask themselves the question, am I ready to go back to work? Do I have the confidence? Do I have the competence? Has the world of work moved on that much? How can I apply my skills both pre my career break and what I've learned during my career break to something? I think the final bit was I felt that this would be bringing talent from across the industry and not just from within our niche of it. So I was aware that there were other such kind of returnship programs, but I believe they were quite different. They were people returning to a bank, having left for maternity leave and having taken a period out, but returning back to their own employer. Whereas this was quite different in our concept, which was people from any background, kind of any firm, any part of this industry or even beyond it, coming because of their broader soft skills, their broader skills, and kind of saying, could we train the technical stuff? Could they learn those things as part of the role they come into? It was an experiment, to be really honest, and one that I'm really pleased with.